What is up, guys? Us Thing Podcast. I genuinely don't know what episode we're on.
I think it's been a while, too. I feel
like 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy because, we usually...
147.
Welcome to episode 147, guys. This is the Us Thing Podcast.
It is. I just realized that our last video, obviously I haven't really checked, but the last one, 146, got quite a bit of views.
Yeah, it did
quite a few.
Good. It did pretty good. It was probably because of Eli, Sometimes Eli brings good views.
He does.
But yeah, so we were in Branson, Missouri, and then from Branson we went to Louisville, Kentucky, and then from Louisville, Kentucky.
Guys, okay, here's the thing. It is Louisville, Kentucky. That's how it's said. Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky.
But isn't that just sound wrong? I feel like anyone who doesn't live there calls it Louisville.
No, or if you just have
No, I think you definitely are you're definitely overstating how important it is to say Louisville.
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. That's how the city is pronounced.
Yeah, but you're definitely overstating how important that is.
Well, it's just how it's pronounced.
It is.
It is.
But it's not that deep though. You don't gotta
it's
make fun of people for calling it Louisville.
I do, especially if you know it's Louisville.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just say Louisville.
I am saying Louisville.
Neanderthal.
Exactly. I intentionally call it Louisville.
Yes, you Neanderthal.
Exactly. I intentionally call it Louisville. I know it's pronounced Louisville, but I'm gonna say Louisville. Yeah.
Shame. But, okay, so then we were in Louisville, and then from Louisville we went to Indianapolis, Indiana. Mm-hmm. And we had NMIC there, National Youth Congress.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Great stuff.
Very great stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I missed the A.
Oh?
NAYC, what is it?
North American Youth Congress?
North American Youth Congress, okay.
Yeah.
I think I said National Youth Congress.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah.
So it's North American Youth Congress.
30-something thousand people.
36?
36,000. What are you reaching for?
Can you grab that Kleenex?
Okay.
The box while I talk?
Sure.
So, yeah. So, this story is while we were in Branson. And we were in Branson, as I just said, and we were watching Star Wars movies. And my mom had bought some, Skittles. You could have just grabbed the whole box. My mom had...
the correct way to pronounce it, Bronson, Missouri.
Except it's not.
Yeah, I know.
That was a stupid one.
Salty much?
A little bit. So we were watching Star Wars movies, and the Star Wars movies are great. We were watching the Postals, though. The
sequels.
We were watching the sequels, and if you know anything about the sequels, you know that they're not good. In hindsight,
they're laughable.
Since I watched them again, they're not that bad, but they're still not very good.
Yeah,
they're still not good. I'll tell you that.
It's cinematic, movie-wise, it's a movie. They're all three of them are movies.
Wow, good job, Isaiah.
But from a lore-wise, they're pretty dookie.
Even a storyline-wise, still kind of dookie. The second movie just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I think the second movie is the worst out of the three.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
The second movie just didn't do anything, and
yeah, and all it did was set up plot holes.
Yes, but so we were watching it, and one night, my mom has bought some Skittle packets
I used the
water
Gatorade
packets.
because we had zero blue Gatorade too.
And I had like a blue Skittle one. So I poured it into my drink. You know, I stirred it up. I put a light underneath it, and it looked like Slurp juice. It was,
From
like, glowing.
Fortnite.
From Fortnite, and we were just clowning it. Like,
It was super funny.
We were being so dumb.
Yeah.
We were like, guys, it's Slurp juice. And then I had my phone underneath it, and I just slightly tipped the glass, just like without thinking about it, and just a little bit fell on the ground. And Isaiah was making fun of me so hard because I just went.
Definitely wasn't making fun of him that hard, but I definitely was making fun of you.
He was making fun of me so much. He was clowning. He was clowning me like crazy.
And then the next day, obviously, I make some Slurp juice.
Yeah.
And I go, guys, it's Slurp juice. And then I proceed to like sit down, sip it for a while, and like I have it like, okay. So I'm sitting down here. Okay. So I'm sitting down like this. I have my legs propped up on something. On a chair. I have my legs up on a chair. And I have the Slurp juice like between my legs. You know?
Yeah.
And it just spills over in front of me.
He spills his whole entire cup. I spilled just like a little bit. It was quick and easy clean up. He dumps his whole cup on the ground. And it was so funny because
then there were like no more Slurp juice. And then I got a water bottle, and it was like, guys, it's Slurp juice, but in a sippy cup.
Yeah, because he dumped his last one. He dumped the whole thing, and it was so funny because literally it's what I did, but like way
worse,
and
way more
water, way more. Not water, Slurp juice.
Slurp juice, not
But
water.
yeah, we all had our like phones underneath it. So like just to illuminate it. And you just go he just tips it
funny
all the way over.
Because you grab it and you're like, guys, look, I'm Peyton. Guys, look at Slurp juice. Whoa.
And you just
and then I spill it.
It's
it was like the video of the little kid who like almost spills something.
Yeah.
Catches it.
We'll end it on this. We'll roll the music on this.
And then just proceeds to spill the entire thing.
Just proceeds to dump the entire thing on the ground. That was me versus Isaiah. Roll the music. Two bros just talking about their day.
One podcast, that is who to say.
Sports and food, games and TV.
A conversation with these two, a treat for all to see. Versus Peyton, the older of the pair. His movie knowledge, none can compare.
Then I say the youngest of the bros. What will he say next? No one will know.
Ooh, a Steam podcast, ooh.
A Steam podcast, ooh.
A Steam podcast, ooh.
And we're back.
Yes, we are. We're back.
Did we change one of these buttons? No, we didn't. We wanted
No, you
to,
said you were
though.
going to. You also said you were going to record an apology video, and you never did.
I didn't. Oh.
It's the most Isaiah thing to ever happen.
It would have been funny, though.
Yeah. But he
And I
didn't. Because he forgot.
Yeah, because I forgot. Anyway.
Oh, I thought you were implying that it was
No,
another reason.
I literally forgot.
Yeah. But guys, we're back. Isaiah's depressed because our gym's closed.
I was saving that story.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were just, talking about current situations, and that was you can tell it.
I was
Tell the
saving the story.
Tell the elaboration. For
Well, no,
what?
it's gonna be as funny.
Next week?
It's not gonna be as funny.
Oh.
I was gonna do like a scary story.
Oh.
Because this is a scary story.
Oh. You can tell the scary
Scariest
stories.
stories.
You can tell the scary story now.
Scariest stories.
Top 5
Scary.
scariest stories.
Try not to get scared.
Numero uno.
No, what are the okay. Need to get a actually good one. Because some of them are weird.
What do you mean?
Just wait.
Guys, I'm drinking this Bubblicious Strawberry Splash Ghost. Not sponsored, but it's pretty good. I was a little bit nervous because I bought a whole case of it before actually trying it. So, but luckily we're sold.
Okay, just wait.
It's not as good as I hoped, but it's still pretty good. I do not.
Okay,
mind.
good. Okay. This is just pretend I'm talking in this voice.
Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. I wasn't scared of anything. That was until I met the scary man. The scary man wasn't scared of anything. That was until he met Larry.
Not Larry.
That's it.
Wait,
story.
real quick.
Fine.
We were watching like Bible story videos of that on Josh's Instagram. It was Pharaoh thought he was bros. Pharaoh was not bros. It was like talking about Moses at the Red Sea. It was like they all crossed.
It was
the
like
Israelites and Moses crossed the Red Seas. Pharaoh tried, thought he was bros. Pharaoh's was not bros.
God split the water for Moses and his bros. I'm some bro too, says Pharaoh. Pharaoh was not bro.
Yeah. So I mean, we just do that. We just do that all the time. Pharaoh was not bro. So yeah, if you ever get on that side of like Instagram or TikTok or whatever, where it's just like Bible stories explained by Kitty.
Scariest stories. Try not to get scared. Comes back.
Have you ever had a dream?
Use comes back from trip without working out in like 3 weeks. Eyes wants to go to the gym, I says, as I drink my pre-workout. The use goes to the gym, but 1,000 horrors creep across your face as you realize gym was closed. Then you go to the other gym on Main Street because you're like, why not? The 24/7 one, but that's the one I think is like actually gets out of business. I think that one's like closed like permanently though.
Big surprise.
Then it was like itchy for like an hour. And it was terrible.
Yeah, that sucks to suck, bro.
It's actually closed for like a week and a half.
Sucks to suck.
So, actually, now it's a week and 1 day.
This was yesterday. How did it go from a week and a half to a week and 1 day?
Because I was not estimating.
You
I
were
was rounding.
But yeah, guys, I feel like this is the summer of random side quests for me.
No, it's still ever. Yeah.
I'm just on the most random side quest ever. So, I think it's because I am unemployed right now. Bevvy's in the chat.
I'm not.
Isaiah's not, but I am, and I feel like one of those. Yeah, that TikTok group Vex Bolts is in, like the Chopped House, where they're all like unemployed and job is a slur. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just.
No, okay. If only I could turn this into a bleep bar.
You can make a bleep button.
Wait, which?
It was low-key poggers.
Which one was I even going to replace with it?
I would have replaced the low-key poggers.
No, which one was I going to... What was I going to replace it with, though?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, wait.
But yeah, so, I mean, I'm just, unemployed. Which doesn't really matter, because I'm not financially unstable. So, I'm not really like, But, it just kind of sucks because I don't have money.
My ears!
I got a lot of money. But, so I'm just
How
doing
did I do this before? Did I like take the audio file?
No.
Or did I recorded it? I think I'm just gonna take the audio file.
No. Isaiah, here's what you do. You play it. So you record it over the button.
Yeah, but I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna download it and then like. Where is it? Can I not do it while we're recording?
Yeah, you can. We just have to stay silent, remember?
No.
No, don't do that. Don't stop the recording.
No, I'm not trying to. Here it is.
But yeah, so...
Scariest stories.
So,
Here
yeah,
it is.
just, unemployed and whatnot. But so I've just been on so many side quests. Literally next week, I'm going to Spanish camp for working with the people who run our aviation team. Not aviation. That's not what it's called. Is it?
No. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know. But the people who run like our sound media live stream team at our district, Waves, W Waves. But so I work with them sometimes.
Record it. That's tough.
Well, we could just do it for like 10 seconds, bro. Just take 10 seconds. But yeah, so I'm literally just full of just random side quests that I've just been doing.
Okay, wait.
So,
Should we do this?
Yeah.
For 1 second.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna like
guys.
not talk for like 10 seconds.
Just acknowledge us, or just don't. Whatever. Just la la la. Just okay. Wait. We have to do something. Like think of something.
Wow.
Just close your eyes
Profound.
and think of one word, and you need to comment that one word for this like 10 seconds of silence.
Facts.
Okay.
I bet
If
you
it's
can't
if
like,
it's-
subscribe, and comment your favorite word by the time
If
that
it's
we're
a
done
Ford
with this.
F-150 steering wheel, then you have to leave. I'm sorry.
Try not to say the same thing as me, challenge.
Name one thing in the world. If it was a
Ford
Ford
F-150
F-150.
steering wheel, brick from Dr. Squatch, you're out.
Okay.
All right.
2, 3, 2, 1. No, I'm kidding. Wait, just wait. I'm trying to figure this out.
I think
Wait.
you gotta play it through the board.
Wait.
It was low-key poggers.
I don't know if you guys heard that.
Play it through the board.
Yeah, wait. Wait.
Unmute it. What
Yeah.
was that?
The bleeping sound.
Oh, they can't hear me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a bleeping sound. I
Yeah,
didn't
Peyton
know that's
asked-
what we were
okay.
doing.
Okay,
They
wait.
could hear me through like
Okay,
that.
okay, wait.
Ready?
2, 1. Okay.
You didn't mute me.
Oopsie. Okay,
Did we
wait.
do it?
That hurts.
This is how you test how old your ears are.
Sure, that'll work. Okay, that hurts.
Tough.
Okay, guys, Peyton doesn't have a. Wait, wait, just wait. Peyton doesn't have. I need to get the timing of this right. This is weird. It's really trippy. Peyton doesn't have a job.
You said the whole
wait,
thing though.
Wait. Here, I need to mute myself. Peyton doesn't have a.
Pretty
It's
good.
kind of rough.
I mean, it wasn't.
Peyton
pretty
doesn't have a.
good. It should be longer though. Peyton doesn't have a. And then it goes.
Peyton doesn't have a. Peyton doesn't have a.
Or you
Okay,
can
wait.
just go. Peyton doesn't have a. So
Peyton doesn't have.
there you go.
Okay. It's weird.
Clipped.
Because I'm actually saying like. I'm actually saying. But like. Because I don't really know how that sounds for you. Because I hear myself saying the actual
I hear
word.
It sounds great. Well, I also kind of hear you say the actual word because we're like next to each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like we.
And saying, "Ew, why are your feet so veiny?"
Isaiah, we can.
Dude, that was the weirdest part too, dude. Why are your feet so veiny, dude? Do you hear that? Is that what you heard? Why are your feet so veiny? Oh, that's so weird, dude. Oh, I can't even. No amount of context can save that either. Oh man. No amount of context can say what just played on the podcast. In fact, I'm not even going to explain myself.
So, if you guys don't know, Isaiah watches YouTube videos the whole time we're doing the podcast.
That's not true. Only sometimes.
Most of the time.
And I just have a video open. That's like, there's like 10 seconds left. And I was just...
Because Isaiah's the one headphone, which I think this is kind of dumb, but Isaiah's the one headphone so he can hear
yeah.
when stuff is muted too. So if Isaiah was to mute me, he could still hear me.
Yeah.
So he just plays stuff on his computer. He also like fact checks.
To be fair, I don't do it as much
as he used to.
As I make it, I don't know. I don't just do it that much. But
Bro,
what
you used to do it so much.
I used to do it like the entire time. But
Yeah, and that's when you can tell like our conversation was bad because Isaiah's just so garbage.
Yeah,
now.
I just had literally. Let me count how many seconds left. 14 seconds
What
left.
video are you even watching?
I'm not even gonna explain it. I'll tell you after, but I'm not even gonna explain it because I think it's funnier. Actually, should I say it?
Well, because you can. What are you watching? Feetfinder.com?
No, it was just a gym video about like having veins, and this guy who's Veiny, he's like, well, it's like genetics.
Yeah.
He's like, even in middle school, people were like, "Ew, why are your feet so veiny?"
Title of your episode, Ew, Why Are Your Feet So Veiny?
That'd be funny.
That was the perfect time, bro. You
Literally, what other? There's no other amount. There's nothing else in this entire video.
I'm just happy, like, no like curses. You know?
No.
'Cause then you'd have to edit. That kinda
Yeah,
sucks.
that's true. That's true.
But
Or
I
I
mean-
just would have went.
But still, it can still hear it. I just am like, no, Isaiah, you're not muted. But I also just wanted you, why your feet so veiny? We can't script that.
You can't. That's
Well,
funny.
you could, but that's just funny. So yeah,
That's so funny, dude.
we were
Ew,
so
why are
we
your feet so veiny?
were all over the country, the great country of America, the United States of America. We were all over. We stayed in at least 3 states, but we drove through. So we drove through multiple. And this was like 3 weeks of our lives, as you know from the fact that we recorded 2 episodes in advance.
Mm-hmm. It was rough.
Yeah. So I hope you
That
guys.
night was kind of rough.
No, that was a fun night.
Oh, it was fun, but it was rough.
We got to do that more often. No, we don't. What was that, like 3 a.m. when we finished?
Yes. Oh, it was bad.
And what happened after that night, too, was pretty funny.
It was funny.
We don't talk
Do
about
we even
that.
talk about that?
No, because this is the first episode since.
No, like, do we talk about that?
No. It's not. It's not worth it. You had to be there.
You're right.
Let's just say Isaiah had a lightsaber in dark, and he was just, it looked
Going
pretty
ham.
sick. It was just going crazy. But yeah, so we were,
Good morning.
if you know, you know.
It's only like 3 people know ever.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. That was the thing that happened.
So we're in Branson, and Branson is a really fun place.
That was the most vacation out of the 3 places
Yeah,
we
because
stayed at.
we stayed in like a condo Airbnb, and like it had enough beds for all of us, which is pretty surprising because we usually don't. We got a big family. There were 10 people there, and it was like a big enough place where like we all had like some personal space at least.
Well, yeah, even though 4 people shared a room, and those 4 people were the 4 oldest kids.
But yeah,
so
it was like 2 bunk beds in there.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad,
No, it wasn't.
but
Wasn't much room in that room.
we went to a pizza place. That
Oh,
was
we
super
did.
fire.
Oh, man, if you go on the Google reviews, you will indeed find some people who went there.
You will indeed see that the Us Thing podcast commented.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you used the Us Thing podcast. What was it called again?
I also use the Us Thing
Breeds?
podcast to comment on another thing for the place that we went in Indy.
Oh, cool.
So I've just been in a
Reed Spring Pizza Co. and Sports Lounge. That's what it's called.
It was W Pizza, and this was like epic small town stuff.
Yeah.
Like even smaller than our town. And our town of Clintonville is
Like this
pretty
place,
small.
it's literally Reed's Spring. That's what the place is called.
Yeah.
It's literally like Radiator Springs.
Yeah, it's
Like it
crazy.
seems like it would have had like a former glory.
True, back when like the highways ran through.
Yeah.
You know, it just seems like that. And there was this one well. It was like a spring. It was the spring where it came from, and Isaiah was trying to aura farm. He was sitting on the ledge. He was sitting on the ledge like, and made me take a picture of it.
Yeah.
He was aura farming. Next up, he's gonna stand on the bridge. You gonna get mad? I'm young, black. Every time I came in, you know,
Still mad about some of these one reviews.
the veiny feet.
Ew, why are your feet so veiny? So here's the thing. This one person was like, the bottom of the pizza is like kind of black.
Well, it's a homemade pizza. They like make the
That's how you know it's good pizza.
like. So
That's how you know it's good pizza.
if you go to this place, they homemade make their dough. They like
I
toss
genuinely
the pizzas.
would
They
recommend
toss the pizzas.
you
It's
go
an
this way.
oven furnace. It's like a stone furnace. Their pizza is homemade, and they're like, oh, it's black on the bottom.
No,
Shut
but,
up.
But that's actually good. It actually tastes good. It's good.
Some
Very
people need
good.
more of a palate than Domino's. Okay, not even Domino's. Little Caesars.
Okay, I kind of want to
If you
scam through this guy's review.
enjoy,
pizza experience I've ever had in my life. It's terrible.
the pizza was so good. The pepperoni was huge, bro.
Oh, it
the
was, like,
pepperoni
thick,
was like
too.
this big
It was
and
thick.
thick. And the pizza was good stuff. And it's like homemade too. You can't even diss. You like Little Caesars. Oh my goodness. Your favorite pizza place is Little Caesars. Shut up. How about like if your favorite pizza spot's Little Caesars, stop watching our video. I don't care.
Actually, no. You can still watch.
No, I'm putting my foot down there.
there. There it is.
I'm just saying, like, come
Here's the Us Thing podcast.
What?
Here's the Us Thing. What does it mean a week ago?
It was
It also
like-
says Andy's was a week ago. This was definitely not a week ago.
it must have been like a week, like maybe like about a week ago, or
No, it definitely was not a week ago.
maybe it was like 2 weeks. Maybe it was like a week and a half or something.
It was not a week and a half. It was like 2 weeks at least.
Not really.
Yes.
Not really, bro.
Yes. It was.
We went on like the last day of Branson.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't a week ago.
Maybe.
I was at least. It was. Okay, wait. Let's see. When did we go?
IDK, bro.
I can.
It doesn't really matter. It's not worth it. We have a lot of we have a lot of stories. We don't need to get stuck up on this.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, so I mean, just like the pizza was so good, and for like a small town little place, like the pizza was great. Like you can't find, and like our server was so much fun too. What was her name? Isaiah, read my
Debbie.
review. Debbie. Debbie was the goat.
Debbie was
awesome.
the goat.
There, like it was just so much fun. Like you can't even diss. Like the pizza was black on the bottom. Your soul is black in the inside.
Yeah, it was good. It was great. It was
Just-
delicious.
That just hurts.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, everything. What do you? Oh,
Sorry, I was just listening. Someone just posted like an NYC like scoreboard thing, like
with Ruts playing, run up the scope.
run up the score.
You sure? Run up the scope. Run it up. Run up. Is it run up the score?
You thought it was run up the scope?
That's what it sounds like. That's genuinely what it sounds
Okay,
like.
so me and Isaac.
Run up the score makes way more sense. Because it's run up the score. Who said what's?
And it was like run up.
Come on, hurry up. What?
It's definitely Run Up the Score.
Yeah, definitely. Well, now that I think about it, it's definitely Run Up the Score.
But yeah, so it was like Run Up the Score.
It sounds like it's saying Run Up the Scope.
Yeah, I know, but you know it's.
Okay, hurry. Where's the chorus?
We're gonna get copyright.
Run Up the Scope. Run Up the Scope.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, like, I definitely realize now it's Run Up the Score, but oh boy, did that sound like Run Up the Scope.
But that's just what DJ Hill posted, the song.
Oh, okay.
Like it said Run Up the Score, for it was like everyone who like received the Holy Ghost healed, baptized.
Yeah, that was.
And then
crazy.
he posted that on his story with that song, and I was like, oh, my youth president's a goat.
Yeah, dubs.
Yeah. So I mean, just
Because even in the interlude, it goes, he really ran up the score on that one. How did that not click for me, dude? Top 10
guys.
brain farts.
run
of
up
all
the
time.
scope, because that's what we do here. We run up
Kind
the
of sounds
scope.
makes no sense whatsoever.
No, Isaiah does that a lot though.
Yeah, where I just don't listen. Okay,
Yeah.
because lyrics, man, not my cup of tea.
No, they are not. Along with Dad, you
Yeah.
get it from Dad,
Yeah.
definitely. But yeah, so I mean, the pizza place was awesome. What else did we do? What did we do in Louisville? I mean, we did.
I got
had-
pizza. But the pizza was
I did
mediocre.
not. I had a banquet, and the banquet was mediocre. But I sat with a bunch of friends, and that was a very fire.
Got
time.
approached by many homeless people.
Really?
Mhm.
Many? I only know the
I'll
one.
say handful.
Tell that story
I'll
about
say
the one.
I'll say a handful.
Tell the story about the one.
Nah. Okay, so like here's the thing. I feel bad for these homeless people. Obviously,
Just buy a house.
why would you not feel bad for homeless people? But like they're really good businessmen. They could work at like real estate or something.
I would work in real estate.
They come up to you.
Work
And
in
they're
real
like-
estate.
They come
They're
up to you.
homeless.
No. They come up to you and they're like here, let me just tell the story. So me, Eli, and Donald are going to a local CVS. I need to make sure not to say CSV.
What's that?
Sounds like I think it's maybe it might be a Bible translation. Sounds like it would be a Bible translation.
Comma separated values.
Sounds like it would
The
be a Bible
ESV
translation. Yeah,
is a-
ESV yeah. So it sounds like ESV. So CVS. So we were going to a CVS to get some milk. And some other miscellaneous. Wow. items.
Miscellaneous 5 stars.
Miscellaneous items. Michelin.
Yeah.
And we got approached by a homeless dude. Donald was wearing a Super Mario shirt. He just approaches
Nerd.
all three of us. And he's like fist bumps all around. He's like, hey, I really like your shirt. And then he starts telling us about how there's no room at the homeless shelter and how he needs like $10 for the bus or something
To go where?
to buy cigarettes.
To buy some.
Then that same day, that same night, while we were walking, I'm pretty sure another homeless man was there. And he got distracted by something on the ground. Probably a cigarette. Because I definitely also, at another day, well, actually, I'll just get to that. Probably a cigarette on the ground, which he got distracted by. Eli said, I don't know if Eli was being real or not, but he made a joke that he said, ooh.
So here's the thing. Also, like, it must have been so bad because Donald and Eli. Donald said that someone said Donald was observant to his surroundings.
Yeah,
Donald
Donald
is
said
not.
he was observant to his surroundings.
Donald is not. Neither is Eli. Like, Donald and Eli could be a mile off. Me and Isaiah, we are very observant and very in tune with how other people are, like, thinking and feeling. And we're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Because Eli was
This
yapping
was
about
probably
okay.
the case. And
The whole-
Eli and Donald are just so oblivious. Like,
Yeah.
we're going to be like, oh, yeah, that happened? And they're like,
Wait,
what?
that's why that happened?
That's
Wait,
why that
what?
happened? Me and Isaiah were like, yeah, we
That
totally.
was a given.
Yeah. They're so oblivious. So it must have been so bad for Isaiah. Because Isaiah had to be like the sensible one. Because those two are not the sensible ones whatsoever.
And I'm pretty sure Donald definitely commented on the fact that he liked his shirt. Because he definitely did not like his shirt. He probably doesn't even know who Mario is.
Probably he hasn't played Mario since it first came out. Like, definitely has no clue what even his shirt says. It's just a point of contact just to like start and ask.
Yeah.
And Donald was probably like, "Oh, this guy's cool. Let me give him $10. He likes my shirt." Works on Donald.
It probably would. If he wasn't so poor.
If Donald wasn't broke, that probably would have worked on him.
Yeah. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure his mom debriefed him on what to do, or briefed him. Briefed him. Oh, what does debriefed even mean? I know. Wait. Debrief definition.
What do you mean? Like,
Question about a. Okay. So wait. So brief means to like inform. So debrief means to learn from someone.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, no, Donald definitely got briefed on how to handle homeless people. Just say you don't have any cash on you, which also seems like it would be given, but also carrying cash on you in the middle of the night in Kentucky,
Louisville, yeah.
Louisville, Kentucky,
Downtown
probably
Louisville,
not,
yeah.
probably not the best idea.
Yeah. Also, flashing around a watch or, anything else, really.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Like,
I definitely did make a terrible mistake.
what'd
When
you
we
do?
went to go get a pizza, I definitely brought my watch, even though it was $12 from JC. 16. I don't know, one of those two numbers from JC Penney.
I mean, your watch doesn't look fancy.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
So, I mean, that's
But-
all right. But, like,
But
Donald has a nice watch.
he does, yeah. It's like a G-Shock or whatever.
Yeah, it's a G-Shock. Like, no way, bro. Are you...
Yeah.
No way you holding that on your wrist.
Yeah. He probably meant I like your watch if he was wearing it, which also is a bad idea.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, just... Imagine having to be briefed.
Yeah.
Is wild. That's...
I don't think he had to be briefed, but it just seems like a parent thing to do.
It does. Like, I feel like if you were going out with Eli, you would be briefed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eli might be briefed, too. Just like...
But yeah, so then the other guy got distracted, so we didn't interact with him. Then we went to go get pizza, and then I think like 2 homeless people came into the pizza shop.
When I was in
One
my
of
group,
them instantly, I think he was trying to ask for free food or something, and then one of the employees was like, "Hey, we don't do that. Get out and stuff." And then the other one was like, came in. He said something to me. I think it was the same guy because he was giving everyone fist bumps. And I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize this guy. So
I recognize your tactics.
I recognize this homeless person.
I know my shirt is nice.
So I'm trying to remember what he did because I remember Asher made a joke about it because it was I forgot what he did. He said something and then he asked for $1. Like just $1.
Yeah.
So Asher was making a joke, and it was pretty funny because he was like, "Oh yeah, I really like something." I don't know what he was saying. We'll just say that he liked our shoes. Like, "Oh yeah, I really like your shoes. Can I have $1?" And Asher kept making that joke, so it was funny. Then he asked everyone for $1, and then they kicked him out. So yeah.
Kind of dope. When I was
So
in
4 homeless people.
when I was in my group, we didn't get approached by...
Well, yeah, because you're in a big group, so usually they don't really approach big groups.
True. We were in a group about like probably the lowest we went was probably about 7. I was gonna say 6 or 7, but I knew Isaiah was gonna be like,
Right when you said, I was like, I was ready.
yeah, I know, probably about 7, and we probably even got up to like 20 at one point.
Whoa.
Once we got all like the
Yeah, I don't mess with that.
once we got all the casuals.
Homeless people don't mess with
We got we got a lot of the,
groups.
yeah, we got a lot of the casuals too. Like some people who just like joined. Like we had like our core. We had our core, and then we had some casuals. Like Isaiah would show up. Eli was there one time. You know, we had some people from Wausau come. You know, so like we had like the core, and then we just had some other people who joined. It's kind of, I think Eli was with us at one point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like,
Yeah, I probably have one more story to finish this off.
oh yeah,
So once upon a time, there was a Starbucks in this Louisville.
Once a ton of pine.
Louisville.
Once a ton of pine.
Louisville. What?
You ever seen those? It's like where the brain just stops working. Once a ton of pine.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hand
Mustard
sanitizer.
No,
Sand sanitizer.
mustard and custard.
Catsup.
Custard and matcha.
Matcha.
Custard and custard and matchup. So, at the place we were, it was the Galt House,
Gold House. Woo woo.
and
Bless.
there was a Starbucks there inside of the hotel.
Yeah.
People were, got Starbucks. I expected Starbucks water to cost money because it's Starbucks. Like, I would not be surprised if Starbucks charged like $1 for a cup of water. Did I say coffee? I
5
said
days
coffee,
ago,
didn't I?
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Did I say coffee? I meant
2
water.
trailer just dropped 5 days ago.
Buddy, watched it day one.
I bet you did, you nerd. Nerd. Do they play that song?
Probably did the first one. I don't know.
I don't know.
Seems like something they would
Whatever
do.
it is, we should probably get this thing.
So, I was like, it was late at night, and it was like probably closing or something. I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, I'm thirsty. I didn't bring my water bottle. And I'm like, is Starbucks water free? And they're like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, bet. So then I asked for some water. And the dude who gave it to me, he gave it to me in a hot cup, which makes no sense because the condensation definitely started ruining the cup.
Definitely.
Sorry, I just showered. The headphone hair is probably bad. Because I just showered.
Okay, continue with the story. We got to get
I can't tell if it's just reflection or it is that bad.
Isaiah.
I think it's just reflection. Or shadow. Yeah, so then I got water. It was in a hot cup, so I just dumped it out, and the next morning I made coffee and put it in the Starbucks cup.
Wow, you were so cool.
So that was...
He was definitely flexing.
I definitely did not flex it.
What you thought about, like...
But I definitely thought about how cool I looked. Drinking
He was
overpriced coffee.
he was
But
yapping
in
about it.
reality, it wasn't. And then the next day, I asked for more. No, that day I asked for more water, and they gave me it in a cold cup, so that I put iced coffee in that cup.
He was so cool.
I was so
It looked like you
cool.
bought Starbucks.
I swear
super-
it tastes better when you have it in a Starbucks cup.
It probably does not.
Well, obviously it doesn't, but it definitely feels like it does. It feels like it tastes better because your brain's like, ooh, expensive coffee. Work
Okay.
hard for this coffee.
Okay, guys. What should we talk?
Oh, we already know. Why is his feet so veiny?
Why are his feet so veiny? Title of the episode 147. Don't worry, guys. We have lots more stories to talk about of the 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, however long of chaoticness that taken place throughout 3 different states, 4 different states sometimes. Peace and love, everybody. Have a great day. Why are his feet so veiny?
147, I think.
Yep. Peace. And love.
Peace. Peace. Peace.